Are you wanting to sell digital products on Etsy for passive income streams? However, your digital products just aren't selling? Today, I'm going to share one key tip that I changed recently in my new Etsy shop, and it has started to really impact my sales in a positive way. If you'd like to learn how to increase your Etsy sales and get your shop off the ground and running, stay tuned. From all of the research I've done on how to create a profitable Etsy shop for digital products, this is what it's come down to. Obviously, you need your customers to trust you. When you see an Etsy shop with 12 sales versus an Etsy shop with, say, 1,200 sales, which one are you more likely to buy from? Probably the one with more sales because they're probably more trustworthy, or that's where your brain goes. I've started to take my Etsy shop into kind of an Amazon business model. As we all know, Amazon is extremely successful, so why couldn't we use that model in our digital product business on Etsy? Lastly, before I get into what this tip is, I'm going to say that no, it's not going to hurt the perception of your new shop because your new shop already is perceived as extremely brand new. It might have two sales and nobody knows if they can trust you or not. Sometimes with Etsy, it's not just your prices that are the reason that you're not making any sales. And sometimes it's not just your title and your SEO is off. That is a huge factor. And I'm going to be doing another video on how I've changed all of my titles, my product titles, to reflect the best possible SEO combinations and strategies with the keywords that I've used marketing research for. Obviously, along with this strategy, you do need to have proper listing photos and descriptions because you can't just throw up one photo and expect somebody to be like, yeah, that product looks great, let me spend $7 on it. But with new shops, we have little to no track record on Etsy. Like I was saying before, maybe you only have 12 sales. Which great, you have 12 sales, but again, you only have 12 sales. So what I have learned and the strategy I have been trying out for the past the past week, I'd say, and it has been working a lot. I'm getting multiple sales a day with not paying for any Etsy ads, and I'm not even doing any marketing on any of the platforms purely because I don't have time right now. I would really like to, but I digress. So I put my entire store on sale. I have cut down my prices so that it pays for the Etsy fees, but that it's also an extremely cheap, chance that somebody's going to take on you. So say you're selling a digital product, so for $7, your costs on Etsy aren't that high. Cut it down 50%, 60%, 70%, put it all on sale for 70% off, just to gain traction, to gain customers. I've gained admirers, people coming back to my shop, a lot of reviews, and a good amount of sales. And the more sales you have on Etsy, the more new customers will trust you. This strategy definitely, like I said, also has to be paired with proper SEO keyword titles, and your listing photos need to be just on point. Another thing I will suggest before implementing this strategy where you just cut down your prices is make sure you do research on your competition's products. Why do people buy their products? Why should they buy your product over your competitor's product? Look at their reviews. Is there anything they need to improve? If so, improve it in your product and really market that. Make sure that's in your listing photos. Use words in your listing photos to describe why your product is the best. That is just a simple, extremely simple tip I have heard about and I've implemented into my shop, and I am seeing a huge difference in the amount of sales I am making every single day, and that number of sales and reviews on my shop are just going up and up, which is what I want as a new Etsy seller. I wanted to share this tip because I've already done the research. I've changed my titles, updated my photos, made sure every listing has a video, as that is very, very key with Etsy. And this is the last step that I kind of wanted to just do trial and error and see if it would actually work. And so far it has. No, you're not going to make as much profit as you'd want to the first few months, but building your store's reputation up and getting all of those sales and that number and all of those 5-star reviews is definitely worth it for the long run if you do really want to make passive income off of your digital products. It was a short video, but I hope this was really helpful, and please let me know in the comments below what other Etsy tips you would like me to share with you.